Well, hello, friends. Welcome to Rewake Videos. My name is William. I'm so excited that you are with me today. So, today we are looking at companies that you can invest in today. And we're going to be basing that on companies, a list of companies that have been performing well either this week or on this particular day, right? So, firstly, before we do anything, I know you have heard of the rising of inflation and so forth. So today we're just gonna go through our istolo setu, our markets, so that we can just see how everything is performing. It is through this that we get to see if our economy is improving, our judging by how our companies are performing, and also how our currency is performing as well. But there are many more tools to use. I just use this. This tells me basically how things are. So let's start with this index, JSE Top 40. So as you can see, it just, just today, it started 9 a.m. on a peak, but by 5 p.m. we're just below 66,000 clits. So if you look at it, you just see that we've been performing badly today. What about 2 days? You can see that there's a bit of stability between 10 or 11 and 10 a.m. this morning. So we're looking at between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. You can see that stability. But between 3 p.m. and 10 a.m. this morning, you can see we're still on that equilibrium state. So it doesn't actually mean growth. It doesn't mean that the top 40 companies are struggling. It just means they at that point in time they were on a equilibrium state. They were stable. But if you look into today, you see that it went low, right? So now that's that. Let's look at industrials. I say industrials. So as you can see, the past day, our industrials are performing badly. So if you look at yesterday and today, you can see that there's a problem there as well. So you become surprised when people tell you, no, we are improving, everything is okay, but when you look at things like this, you know that actually our companies are performing badly and things are not going according to plan, right? Right. So today I want us to look into companies that are performing good, companies that you can invest in, right? So we're going to be basing that on like what has been performing good the past couple of hours, right? So as you can see, the first company on top is Ellis Holdings Limited. But here's another one that I want you to pay attention to, African Dawn Capitals. Guys, I told you that this company is going to be doing well for the next couple of months. So for short-term investors, if you have invested on African Dawn Capitals, what's happening now? Oh, it just went up. Okay, great. So, when you look at 3 months, you see that it went down, right? But then when you look at where the company comes from, you see that stable phase. As you can see, between the 2nd of January 2023 until now, there is that stable thing happening. The company has been stable and everything has been going according to their plan. Especially for long-term investors, they'll be able to make profit long-term. But for those who want to invest short-term, then maybe according to, like, short-term, I mean a day, a week, maybe 3 months, maybe a couple of months to 12 months, they'll be able to make profit as well. But they'll be sleeping on their PCs so that they can be able to make profit. But basically, just wanted to show you that one of the companies that is, you can invest in is African Dawn Capital Limited. Guys, remember, I'm just talking about financial improvement, investing, and so forth. I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I registered with FISCA. If you are looking for a financial advisor, maybe you should talk to your bank or go to big companies like Ellen Gray and so forth, so that you can be able to get the proper information that you need. But as for me, I'm just going through the information that I have and sharing it with the people that are following me on YouTube or on my podcast. So let's look at Ellis Holding, which is another company that you can invest in. As you can see, for short-term investors, between 9 and 11, if you have invested, there was not much of change. But between 11 and 1, you can see that peak, So that simply says that for those short-term investors, they have made money. But if you look into 2 days, as you can see, there was that major drop, then it went back up, then it went beyond that, so it shows you that. But remember that this company went through a lot past couple of years. Can I put it on 10 years? So it's a long term, as you can see. You see what I'm talking about. It went through a lot. So it's if you want to make profit between now and retirement, this is the company that you would invest in, because this company is going to be there. It's going to be there. But we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Maybe it will get liquidated, maybe it won't. But people that deal with stats will be able to tell you. But when you look into this, you'll see that for long-term investment, you'll be able to make money. For short-term investment, I mean hourly, days and months, you see, you'll be able to make money for short-term investment. Let me see, for a year. For a year, it has dipped. So you would be losing money if you were to put money in this company for 12 months. But for long term, I'm talking your 3 years, I'm talking your 5 years, I'm talking your 10 years, you'd be able to make profit, right? So also, I wanted us to look at Purple Group. There it is. Purple Group. I nearly passed Purple Group. I think Purple Group is the same company that owns Easy Equities, isn't it? Please comment down below and correct me if I'm wrong. Easy Equities. So you can invest in this particular company. If you're investing with Easy Equities, you know that you have a bit of shares in it. Short-term investors will be able to make profit, as you can see, 2 days as well. 3 months, let's see, it dipped, so not so much. You'd be sleeping on your laptop. Let's look at 1 year. It dipped, and that is a huge dip. So people need to be able to check, why did it dip? Let's look at 10 years or a couple of years. As you can see, there's that major growth and that minor dip. It's shocking, but yeah. But I would encourage you to invest in it as well. There's another company that is well known. Where is it? The petrol one? Oh, there it is, Sasol. So, short-term investors, I encourage you to invest in Sasol. great company to invest in, especially also for long-term investors. Guys, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I registered with FISCA. I'm just sharing my knowledge and sharing the information that is coming through. So this would be the best company to invest in today. Maybe as you can see, let's look. If only I could look for like 7 days, so that I can be able. Maybe next time I'll use my computer so that you can see. I'll show you in 7 days how it has been performing. But in 2 days, as you can see, that there is that peak. Let's look at the 3 months. Yeah, so it's performing quite well because petrol went up. So 1 year, not so much. But as you can see, petrol went up, so it performing quite well. Also, Africa Equity Empowerment Investment Limited. All right, let's see how you're performing. Okay, so it looks like for short-term investors, they'll be able to make money this week. They'll be able to make money this week. Let's look at 3 months for those who have invested for 3 months. Not so much, but if they wait a couple of months, maybe they'll be able to make money. As you can see, the history, like 12 months history shows that this company has a tendency to go down, but the volatility is not that bad because it shoots up straight up again. So let's look at 10 years. All right, so it looks like there was a major dip between 2016 and 2019. Okay, we know COVID was in there, but between 2016 and 2018, between 2016 and 2018, there is growth. Between 2018 and 2020, there is that dip. So it should be caused by COVID. But either way, it looks like it's a company to invest in as well. So guys, remember, don't put your eggs in one bucket. Make sure that you invest in different different things that can make you money, right? So if you look into Bitcoin, Bitcoin has went up with 0.03 percent, and Litecoin went down with negative 1.20. Bitcoin USD, okay, ZAR went up with 0.03%, but USD went down with 0.96%. So, this will help you to diversify your portfolio and be able to, have money in different places at the same time that is working for you. So you can also remember, as an investor, you need knowledge. You need to know how much is your rand versus the dollar, how much your rand versus the British, and against the euro as well, against the Australian dollar, against the yen, so that you can be able to, if you are into forex trading, you can be able to, buy and invest in a fruitful way. Guys, that's it from me. I hope you have seen. I use the tool SA Shares, so I encourage you to use it as well. It'll give you the information that you need in order for you to be able to invest better. So remember to hit that subscribe button, that notification button, so that you can be able to get more information. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy your day.